This is the Stabby Road Podcast.
Okay, and welcome. So today we are back. I'm brought back to now we're talking about somewhat Halloween movies, Halloween-esque, Halloween-ish movies that we want to see around Halloween. We'll go with that. I decided to take a trip down memory lane. And sometimes you go back in time and you watch something from your past, some nostalgic thing, and it holds up exactly how you remembered it. This was not one of those times. I will not say that I hated this movie at all, but it was not as funny as I remembered. Probably not surprisingly so, as I am now 42, and the last time I saw this, I was probably 13 or 14. I will say this about this movie. It's got one really great joke, which I'll bring up a little bit later. It's my favorite.
There's two great gags in this movie.
The troll
now,
makeup.
Before we get any further, what movie are we talking about?
I'm sorry. ERNEST Scared Stupid. I forgot we started.
And I just kind of wandered in here. Do you know what podcast this is?
This is the Stabby Road Podcast.
Rob with the sass.
It's 2025. This isn't broadcast radio. They've clicked on our show. They know what this is.
You see what happened, folks, is we started, and then batteries died. Yeah. Things had to be changed, and then we started again, and I did not continue from where I just went right into it.
We are a little punchy. Josh was almost impaled by my curtain rods earlier.
Final destination.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
So to start over, I am TJ Kiss here on the Stabby Road Podcast. To my left,
Rob Graydon.
Next to him,
Sonia Harcourt.
In the corner,
Stabby Tech Josh.
Stabby Tech Josh. And we're talking about ERNEST Scared Stupid.
Yay!
Which again, I picked from my past. So I've already displayed how I felt. So let's see. I know Josh has not seen this. He has never, I don't think, even seen an ERNEST movie before.
No, both of us saw it for the first time this morning.
Okay.
So, I'm in the same, never saw an ERNEST movie.
Really?
Oh,
God. I'm sorry that I made this the one you had to watch.
No, I don't know how that happened. It is weird.
Let me say this. I watched it through the eyes of a 10-year-old in the early 90s. That's how I tried to watch it. And because I did that, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that to be condescending. I'm saying that because that's who this audience is for.
Yes.
Yep. So if I was 10, this would have been the best movie ever.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
actually Eric was really excited when I mentioned it because I guess he loved this movie growing up.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like a lot of those movies like that, I liked when I was at like a Ferris Bueller or Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's like I don't think there was quite the sort of like refined quality, which seems weird to say in those types of movies, that I can also enjoy as an adult.
Right.
I thought there would have been more things, like you're saying, that I would have found fun. Like maybe more jokes built for adults that I didn't catch as a kid that I thought were going to be in
parents.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
And that kind of just, I guess, that kind of really wasn't really
there
layered
were
in there.
There's
some
references.
A couple,
yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah. And they definitely were trying to sort of go on that Pee-wee-esque bandwagon.
Yeah.
You know, whereas, but the thing is, like, ERNEST is the Hydrox to Pee-wee's Oreos. If that makes sense.
That's not a bad comparison.
Wildly terrible. That's pretty good.
You know what I mean? And so, the taste is there. It's just not Oreos. And so, you know, and I think if you're that age, you probably watch both of them. If you're 10, you're probably watching both Pee-wee and ERNEST.
I was. You're right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fair.
Yeah, or like watching some of the other programs from that time. Like
I was going to say, I'm looking something up right now.
Goosebumps, you know, it was giving me a nostalgic feeling from like when you're a child and you're watching these types of things. Or
it was a vibe of the 90s.
Like Disney Channel, like Halloween Town or something like that. You know, it was giving me that sort of.
Yeah, this was a really good horror gateway movie for kids.
Yes, agreed.
I mean, look, it worked on me, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, and actually, the trolls are pretty scary.
Yes, that's what I was going to get to.
The troll design was great.
Yeah.
Inconsistent.
Yeah.
The two noses was
really
great.
creepy.
That was a really cool, sick design. It did seem like it was bigger initially. They gave the impression that it was like a massive thing. And then you see it, and it's basically Leprechaun.
Right.
It was a weird
ginormous
editing
head.
choice, because when you first see them, and the kids turn to wood or whatever, he's holding the kids, but they don't explain that the kids shrink.
Right.
So that's why they
yeah.
seemed like they were giant when you first saw them.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, if you had just the one shot of the kid shrinking, then they never would have seemed so
Right.
gigantic.
That's funny. And yeah, the opening sequence where it's like the POV of the monster makes it seem like he's possibly a lot
It's
bigger.
very
Yeah.
funny having Jim Varney play the
Yeah, the
old
pastor.
pastor guy.
Yeah, that was really cute.
Wait, okay, hold on a second. Do I ask this now? I'll forget this. We're digging into deep spoilers, so I apologize for this.
I don't think you need to
Yeah.
apologize anyway.
Yeah.
Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was such a pleasant surprise.
Oh, she's incredible.
I
She's
love,
always incredible.
love her.
I had a chronological issue, which is when the kids who were presumably turned to wood at the beginning of the movie,
Mhm.
Yeah.
they say, "Oh my God, our sister's." Which, one, I don't know how they recognize her as their sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two, that seemed like it took place in the 1500s.
Mm-hmm.
So how old is Eartha Kitt?
Yeah.
She's old, man. She's old.
Because it
All right.
definitely didn't
Maybe
take
she's
place in
cursed.
the last 100 years.
Maybe she's cursed.
Did you see what her house looked like? All right.
You're right. Maybe
So-
she is 500 years
Yeah.
old.
It's a nuisance to the town. It breaks every code in the book, just
Yeah.
in case you didn't remember.
Okay, I guess it's...
Yeah. Also in a movie where Jim Varney has clear DID and has costumes to back that up,
I will say
you're
that's-
looking for the realist.
Those are always my favorite gags.
chronological
That's
order.
where
Yeah.
you lost your suspension.
That
of
was one of
disbelief.
my favorite jokes. Where he's like, I wrote it down. There are no trees in Botswana. I should know. I'm a Botswana lumberjack and I never had
a
no
job.
work.
Yeah.
And I never had a job.
Oh my god.
That killed me.
Yeah.
That was a fucking
Those
brilliant
are
line.
classic Ernest
Yeah.
moments, is transitioning between all those, like the old woman with the neck brace,
Yeah.
you know, like we got the high ground, and she's like, even though some of us are exhausted.
Yes.
That
That was actually...
great.
I thought
really
those
liked it.
those were
Am
my
I
favorite
on?
moments.
Can you guys hear
Yes,
me?
I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
Okay, sorry.
Those were some of my favorite moments, actually. Like,
I also love
they
the
were
running joke of his
cute.
teacher.
Yes,
He
he,
really does
never
the
knew
way
when to
too.
quit. That
Yep.
was
Never knew
so
when to
That does
cute.
hold up. Yeah,
Yep,
that
that
does
was
hold up.
adorable.
My favorite joke is after his dog, sadly, Rimshot, gets
Oh,
turned into
Rimshot.
a wooden dog.
Yeah.
And he's driving to go kill the troll, and he's upset, and he looks at it and he goes, what good is a wooden dog anyway? Sure, swims a lot better, but what am I gonna call him? Splinter? And I
Yeah.
still laughed as
That
hard
was
as I did when I was a
cute.
little kid when he said that joke.
Aw.
I also with Rimshot. One, the name very funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
What?
you guys
Yeah.
know what I'm about to say.
What?
The little
I'm
rim
an
job?
adolescent boy.
Well, it's a
Little rim
reference
job?
to basketball, Sonia.
know.
What are you referring to? Whatever
Yeah,
could you be
Sonia, what are
referring
you
to?
referring to?
Heard that.
That's all I heard.
Mine's
Yeah.
out the gutter. It's a little dog.
I
He's
know.
adorable.
I'm sorry, but like literally, it's all I could
Maybe
think
the
of.
best dog actor I've
He,
ever seen.
yeah,
One of the best dog
That
actors,
was
yeah.
a great.
I loved when he's setting up the giant bear trap,
Yeah.
and he's like, Rimshot,
Yes.
help me. And it like cuts to him, and it's the same shot like 3 times, and he's just like looking,
Yeah.
and he's like doing nothing. Some incredible dog
That was a-
acting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Him
just
driving the
great.
truck.
Driving
Yes,
the
hilarious.
truck,
Oh my
running down
God.
to get the brakes.
So cute.
Oh, everything with Rimshot was great.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was one of the Wishbones. Do you think it's like around the same
Oh,
time?
maybe.
Toes Wishbone.
Oh, you sweet summer. You're a baby. I forgot.
Yeah, I said I was 5
I
when.
know. Wishbone was a really cute TV series in the 90s
Yeah.
where like he was like a
Wait, was Rimjob the dog in the artist? Was
There it is.
it.
You did it.
Oh, what did I say? Oh,
You called him rim job.
sorry, I read
Freudian slip.
Rimshot.
folks.
Was he wasn't the dog from the artist, was he? Do you know the artist? The movie?
the one that's the
Wait, there's a Matt Murdock in this?
the movie about the room?
No,
No.
Ernest
That's
Scared
the disaster
Stupid.
artist.
The disaster, yeah.
No, the artist is it was like a
A French film.
no,
Oh.
it's an English, it's American film, but it stars what's his name? But it's a black and white. It's meant to look like an old 50s, an old 30s silent film, and it is. It's silent. It's but there's an incredible dog actor in there,
Oh.
and I think Rimjob is the dog that's
Twice.
in there.
There's no
He's
fucking
genuinely
way.
not
Those
even
are
realizing
20,
he's
30
doing
years
it.
apart.
No,
Yeah.
they're not. Oh wait.
Yeah. There's
Yeah,
no way. it's that far.
Wishbone was around the same time as this.
Okay, all right.
For sure. Wishbone was like
Wait.
Yeah, the fat kid is named Matt Murdock.
Hilarious.
Which, to you non-nerds, is Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh, how about
Oh, really?
Yeah, Matt Murdock is
Oh,
Daredevil.
that's cute.
that? He is far from a daredevil.
No.
Yeah.
That character in the film. That's one of the bullies, right?
Yep.
That was
yep.
also
Yeah.
a great segment where they're pelting him with dog food.
Oh,
Yes.
that was good. I thought it was really messed up when they destroyed those kids' whole haunted house that they were building,
Right?
which was very inventive.
It looked
very
so cool.
Good idea.
Yeah.
So the trolls, like the trolls and the troll design, I think, were done by the same people who did Killer Clowns.
Yeah.
Nice.
The
I could
Kyoto,
see-
Oh, that makes sense.
the Kyoto brothers. Yeah.
There's a look. Yeah, there's a look.
He did play Rimshot multiple times.
Twice.
Oh,
Oh,
and different.
different Ernest
Oh, he
movies?
was
Yeah.
Sparky in Full House.
There you go.
Oh my God.
He was a good dog actor.
He was
Yeah.
a good dog.
I think he is in Ernest Saves Christmas.
Ernest
Gotcha.
goes to jail.
Goes to jail.
Which
Ernest-
I fear we have to watch.
Those three. Those are the three Ernests
That
you should
are-
really watch.
Okay.
This one and the other two.
Gotcha.
He was an executive producer on Caney Mountain.
The dog.
The dog is credited as an executive.
What was he
The
doing?
producer.
That's just when you
That
thought
is a dog
producers
that has
couldn't
an
do less.
excellent
That
agent.
feels like one of those accidental IMDb credits.
Like they just did it and like it got approved.
Or he got into the production game. I mean, it
Yeah.
happens to a lot of retired
Yeah.
actors.
That is a good agent if he's able to get him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it was a different dog. It's not Wishbone, sorry.
Yeah, wow. All right.
So Jim Varney is actually quite a good actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's hilarious.
And the whole story behind how Ernest came about is pretty cool. So John Cherry, who's the director of all these Ernest movies, had a advertising company, I think in Tennessee,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe Missouri. I'm not sure. I think it was Tennessee. But he started using Ernest for local commercials,
Right.
for local businesses, and that's how they came with the whole Vern
That's
character
so
and Ernest character, where
cute.
he would come over and be like, "Hey Vern, they got this new tire down at the tire store, blah, blah, blah," and then
Yeah.
doing it for all these little commercials. It became a big hit, and then it made a TV show, and then they made a movie, an independent movie, and then Ernest Goes to Camp, I think, was the first like real big attempt at doing it. It was relatively successful, and then they did, I think it's Santa, so Ernest Saves Christmas,
Saves
and then Jail before this one. And this is the last one that was
Scared
released by like a,
Touchstone,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
which is a Disney offshoot. So yeah.
That's cute.
And after that, I think they were all like straight.
All
to video.
independent, straight, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. They were all still him, though?
Yeah, all still John Cherry, all
Mhm.
still Jim Varney. And John Cherry believes that the reason why this movie performed so poorly is because he made the trolls too scary.
Yeah.
And that people were like her and didn't want to take their kids to go see it
Yeah.
because the kids are gonna be. I will admit, I was scared.
Yeah.
I love this movie
Mhm.
as a kid, but I was so scared of that troll as a kid.
I was shocked when it first came on screen.
Yeah.
I was like,
TJ.
this is a lot.
Or the fact that it just turned.
Would you say you were scared stupid?
Almost,
Okay.
almost
I had to ask.
scared, dumb, not
Okay.
stupid.
Nice.
All right, not
Yeah,
quite
okay.
stupid,
I
Not
couldn't
quite.
speak. That's kind of scary.
Struck dumb. Yeah, it was a lot. It was really well done, and it was very off-putting. I mean, he's essentially killing kids.
He's stealing their souls.
Like,
yes.
Yeah.
That I can understand why that would be a little much for some parents. Yeah.
Yeah. Or I mean, just visually turning the kids into these little wooden
Yeah.
things.
Although
Yeah.
I did find this to be an interesting choice that they did with the parents. So after they finally defeat the trolls, the parents are all celebrating. They're shaking Ernest's hands and everything. Like, their kids are still wood.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
I
don't
noticed
care.
that
Like the
too.
sheriff is like, "Way to go, Ernest! You did it." And it's like, your son is still. You don't
Or
know
the
he's
kid-
coming back.
Or
Yeah.
the kid's like,
Gone.
it's not
He's
over.
still wood. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of town.
Yeah.
It
But
is.
then also when the kids come back, they turn around like almost as if like, oh, look who interrupted me shaking hands with Fred.
Oh, hey, look, it's
my
Kenny.
kid's
He's
back.
back. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
And I did get emotional when Rimshot
Yeah.
came back out at the end.
Oh,
There's
I
nothing
got
in
emotional
that.
when he turned into wood. Actually.
Yes. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
sad too. Yeah.
There's nothing in that tree for me.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh man.
I was getting like, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
I was like, "Where's the dog? He's got."
well, that's what I wanted
Yeah.
to be. I would have been like, oh, like he wasn't in the tree anyway ever. And
Yeah.
then all Ernest, why would he be in the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a little. He's a little.
Little guy.
Little. Oh.
I will say, for having a pretty lengthy sequence of Ernest escaping the trash compactor.
Yeah.
I almost would have thought he should have implemented that against the troll.
Oh,
yeah.
like a
Right.
Chekhov's gun.
Yeah.
Well, they did. He used
said-
it to catch what he thought was the troll.
and then
it
he
was
asked
the
the sheriff
bullies.
if he wanted to crush him.
Yeah.
But it still should have been more of a sequence, I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, fair.
And the sheriff, by the way, very free to just pull out his service revolver, not
Yes.
knowing what was actually inside there.
But
Yeah,
also
right?
then not use it when there's clearly
Thank you.
living trolls everywhere.
Yeah.
He just takes it out and is like, freeze.
Oh, hey.
You should be.
No.
Same with the other guy. I was like, where's my shotgun? I'm like, how do you not have it out? You just witnessed a troll steal your son's soul and turn him
Right?
into wood.
And it's out. It's like up under his chin, and he just waits for the troll to bend
To
it.
bend it. Like, come on, man. These guys, these are not real people from Tennessee and Missouri, folks, okay?
Absolutely not.
No offense to our listeners in Tennessee and Missouri.
All
Five
one
of
of them.
you. Yes.
Yeah.
It's probably one family.
It's
Hey,
one
we
person.
might
It's
have,
one person who's visiting Tennessee right,
Right,
now.
exactly.
We have family in Tennessee who might.
Do you?
Yeah, they're not listening to our
All
podcast.
All right, there you
Oh.
go.
My cousin, I
Oh, does he listen to
he was
Aw.
interested. I don't know if he ever listened.
All right, so
I am-
so he's the one listening. Then.
I am
That was just-
always in shock of like when people in my life like
Yeah, no,
organically have found the podcast outside of it. It
Yeah.
blows my mind. Like how many people have been like, when are you guys going back in the studio? I'm like, you
There's
Yeah.
actually
people
listen.
who actually, that have come to
That
me
makes
and
me
been
so
like, "What do you-"
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out
Awesome.
Isaiah if you're listening. That made my day.
Shout out Lauren Gillespie, who asks me every single time I
Aw.
see her.
Yeah.
I know, she's so sweet.
That's
She's our
great.
biggest fan.
And Michelle. Michelle's one of our best. Hi, babe.
nice. So we have 3 fans.
Three.
That's great. That's
Perfect.
excellent.
That's more listeners than
Yeah.
I've ever had on my one episode podcast.
You're unreleased. We could put that on our Patreon. We could collab.
Oh,
Yeah.
That actually would not be. I would, because there's at least 2 of us on one episode.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
that's true.
A little Patreon
We
exclusive.
have to think about it.
I know.
How do we see our? Where do we see our analytics? How do we know who we're listening to?
Oh, I have the
How many
analytics.
minutes are we?
No,
up to this
no,
one?
no. This isn't that yet. This
Yeah.
isn't that yet.
It
We haven't
was.
done
It
that
was.
yet.
It was right there.
No,
man.
no. We gotta check the analytics. See if it's
To be
worthwhile
honest,
to,
just having me on the show, I think can create problems. That's part of why I haven't explored it further
interesting.
because no one likes horrors. So
I want to try to
anything that involves
I
sex
still
work,
wanna
if
see.
we ever had like sponsors, Patreon would not.
Really?
No,
You
Patreon
don't
is
think
not
so?
sex. No, my friend who does erotic audio had to close his Patreon.
But you don't think that this would? I'll look
That's
into it.
bizarre.
I'm just saying, especially the current administration. Just
Interesting.
that's part of why I haven't put too much emotional labor into it. I'm just saying,
Right.
it's
What the hell are we?
it's a lot to just be like, no, they hate me too.
We'll see.
Are you a horror filmmaker? Do you have a bloody horror shirt under 30 minutes long? Are you a horror screenwriter with a killer script that's under 30 pages? Well, listen up. The Stabby Road podcast is partnered with the Scared for Life Horror Film Festival, happening this December 13th at the Cinema Arts Center in Huntington, Long Island. It's a great way to see your film get on the big screen and meet and network with other horror filmmakers. Go to Film Freeway to the Scared for Your Life page and submit for your film or screenplay. That's Scared for Your Life, LIIFE. Use the promo code STABBY2025 for 25% off. Use the promo code STABBY2025 for 25% off your submission fee.
Yay!
Blew all of us out of the
Yeah.
water. 1,000. We have 1,000 followers.
On what?
1,500 on Stabby Road TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's
Oh,
our
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
We've kept it at 666 following.
Yeah. I always make sure to make it
Nice.
just 666.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Sick. Okay.
But yeah, I'll look more into Patreon and
This
see
is
if they're
not-
still
this
being
is
weird
not us
about.
talking about next week's episode.
It's basically the
No,
same
it's
thing,
not.
but it's okay. I mean, you know,
We always take detours on Stabby
I'm not
Road.
criticizing. I'm just pointing
Nope.
out. There's
Yeah.
a different story.
Yeah, but we can steer it back.
Yep, so
You know.
staring back onto the Stabby Road.
I have to.
So,
Ernest
Josh, you said you had
Scared-
a particular gag.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was your
What was your favorite gag?
jokes?
Unless
It
I
was
already
those.
said
It was
those
the,
two.
the Botswanan
Okay.
lumberjack, and it was rim job with the
with the car.
Uh,
With the
truck.
bear trap,
with
right?
bear trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was adorable.
I'm remembering one more that having to do with the parents, which is when they first are yelling at the sheriff after the first 2 kids go missing.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 parents yell at the sheriff. And the first one yells that their son never came home and they can't find him. And the other one says that the daughter disappeared from her room and they can't find her. And the third one is a man dressed as a clown. And his complaint is, my garbage hasn't been picked up in 3 weeks, and I'm having guests over tonight because Ernest is the garbage man, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's
really?
cute.
That's a great little
That's
add-in
cute.
to have that guy yell that, and nobody acknowledged it at all. Had to share,
yeah.
like, all right, guys, we'll get it all taken care of.
There were some good gags.
Yeah.
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 And some decent, like, again, like a 10-year-old jump scare, like the little girl who wanted to see what was if the
when she
monster was
rolled
under
over
the
the
bed.
bed.
Oh,
and he was
yeah.
And she
like,
rolls over
That
and the
was
troll's
great.
like right next to her.
Yep. Because it would set you up for the false, like, it's going to be under the bed. And
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
feel safe. But, yep.
If I was, I wish I had watched this when I was like 10. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like this would have totally been up my alley. And
Yeah, because I could picture you guys like putting in like the DVD of it as little kids
Aw.
watching
we
it.
watch stuff
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Halloween
absolutely.
Town or.
Yeah.
Hocus Pocus has got some similarities to Hocus Pocus
I've
feel, too.
never seen Hocus Pocus.
I try not to.
How is this even?
I
No, I'm
really-
sorry. I'm looking directly at Rob now.
Well, okay. There's a very slim, like, area because he was too old for it when it came out. So he didn't show it to us as, like, a nostalgic thing. And we were born after it came out, so we weren't watching it, like,
It was a weird,
growing
yeah,
up
it was a
with
weird
Oh, it's
like
in that
blind
midpoint.
Yeah,
spot.
there's, like, a
Yeah.
weird little midpoint.
It's
and
like why
that's
I
what
don't
we
know SpongeBob. Everybody's like, how do you not know SpongeBob? I'm like, because that came out when I was like 16.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so my focus was on football and girls. I'm sorry.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I did not watch
I was
SpongeBob.
in high
Yeah.
school when SpongeBob came out.
You were in school?
I was in high school.
Did you watch SpongeBob?
When did SpongeBob come out? What year?
The year-
2003.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I was already in college
no,
then
no,
at that point.
No.
What? 2001?
It was 1 week before I was born in 1999.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, so I was in high school.
Yeah. It was very popular in my small town. I just remember quoting during lunchtime a lot. But
So good.
yeah,
You are younger than TJ.
not by much, I thought, right?
I'm
I think
42.
enough
You
to
don't
make,
have to say your age.
But enough to
Oh,
make a
I'm-
difference in terms of.
I'll be 39 in December.
All right, so 3 years.
Yeah, not that much.
But enough at high school age to.
But
now
yeah,
it's like-
yeah.
16, 13 is a
But,
big
like,
difference.
big
yeah.
difference. Yeah.
Even now, it's like I have coworkers who are like 4 years younger than me,
It's,
and
yeah.
they'll talk about like Steven Universe and Gravity Falls, and I'm like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah.
like seminal works for them.
These are real things that you're discussing.
Gravity Falls is great. Gravity
These are
Falls-
words?
Gravity Falls is almost like Disney's cartoon Twin Peaks.
Oh.
Sounds like
Ooh.
I
bad salad
started
dressing
watching
or
it.
something.
It's sick.
That sounds awesome.
No, it is really good. I've been watching it recently.
Wait, did you just say salad? Did you mean
Gravity Falls. It sounds like bad salad dressing or something.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referencing salad fingers.
No, unfortunately not.
I got
Like
excited.
Salad Fingers is a little before my time. So I
Yes, it
already know
is.
that one.
Yep. That's probably only people my age. know.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
Back to
getting
the
back
Stabby
to
My God.
Ernest Scared Stupid.
Ernest-
We are
Stupid.
loopy. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, it's been a long day, folks.
We haven't done the Ernest Scared Straight bit. We have to.
They've
make
been
that
calling it
short.
Ernest Scared Straight all day long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not on purpose. Not on purpose.
Jumping
No,
up for
there's
the
a
burn.
rim job versus
Burn.
rim shot. These guys can't get it
They're
right.
fucking me in the butt, Vern.
Yeah.
God. Rim shot. Bring me the lube.
You kids better learn how to make toilet wine. Burn.
Oh, you know what made me most annoyed about this movie?
What?
And it's unfortunate, 'cause I should have remembered, is there's Bobby and his brother.
Yeah.
So the guy who plays his brother is not the guy who plays his brother in the other Ernest films. And that's like the, next to Ernest, the seminal character
Are they?
is those two. Yes. Yes.
I assumed there was no strict canon
They're in
here.
every single Ernest movie
That's
up until
crazy.
this point, but it was a different actor playing not the skinny guy. Bobby was always the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
But they were so perfect, and it wasn't the same. Like this other guy did not have the same sort of panache that the other guy does.
So you talk about Kenny? Is it?
No, so it's the guys who own the store where.
Oh,
Ernest
those
goes-
guys.
Yes, those guys. So
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Bobby is the guy who doesn't speak. He doesn't speak in any of the movies, and he always ends up getting hurt and stuff like that.
Right.
And his brother is the schemer and that kind of guy. But it's a different actor in all the other Ernest movies up until this one because the director, John Cherry, and this guy had a falling out. So then he wouldn't do them anymore.
Gotcha.
And I was so
Wait,
disappointed
which one
when
was
we
changed? The
got
guy
to
who
him.
spoke or the guy who didn't
The
speak?
guy who didn't speak.
Okay.
So
No, the guy who spoke. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The fatter guy. I don't know how. I wish I knew his
when they were
name.
taking the pictures at the
larger
end,
of
the one
two.
who was like, "Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna be famous,"
Yes,
and
yes,
the
the-
skinny
yeah,
guy taking
yeah.
the pictures didn't, like Jay and Silent
Yeah.
Bob, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So
I
And
Silent-
again, something I didn't really.
The Silent Bob and
Like, he
Ernest
had the
remains
camera.
different actor.
They
Gotcha.
threw the milk on
Jay.
the troll, and somehow that dissolved the camera as well, and left the film lying on the floor.
Well, the troll ate the
it.
film.
Yeah, he was
Is
eating
that
it.
what happened?
Uh-huh.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
I
what he says. He's
caught
like,
that.
Bobby, he's eating
Eating
the
the
film,
film.
and then he eat the film, and
Oh
then they
my
pour it
God.
on him, and then he takes it out. Yeah.
Yeah, then he's dissolved by the milk with.
Sure.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally the first thing I thought when I saw, like the page that was stuck together. I was like, milk. I know
Miak.
but I was
Miak.
just like, and then they.
Bulgarian Miak.
I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna be lactose intolerant. Holy shit.
Well, I
All
figured
right.
that out early in the one bit of cinematic foreshadowing that they did.
With the ice cream?
No, when he spills the milk in the treehouse the
Yes.
first time
The troll
that the
runs
troll
on.
attacks him.
Yes.
When the troll first comes out of the tree.
The troll doesn't attack him. He's
Oh.
going
He's
to,
going
but he
to,
spills
he's
milk
like,
and then he runs
I
off.
did jujitsu and I
Oh.
watched WrestleMania at 0.25 speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's like,
I
getting ready to
I
say,
missed
yeah.
the milk in that part. That's
yeah, he
okay.
tips over the milk and they do a close up and that's when the troll runs away. And
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
they're going to be
Gotcha.
alive
And when he's
with
doing
the
charades in the
That's a
the
great
mark,
gag.
that's a great gag too. When you play for charades, you play for
You
keeps.
play for keeps.
But he throws the chocolate milk behind him, and then it bounces. And he runs off.
It was cute. I have to say, like,
Yeah.
when it started, I was a little bit like, yep, I'm gonna try and watch like
Yeah.
I'm a child,
Yeah.
and like
But somehow it grows on you.
it did.
Yeah,
Honestly,
weirdly-
as the
weirdly
movie
grows
went
on you,
on,
yeah.
I was like, this is kind of
Yeah, I was the same way
I'm
too,
not
because
gonna
I was
lie.
like, at one point, like within the first 5 or 6 minutes, I was gonna turn to you, Josh, and say, let's just say we watched it. You know what I mean? Like, and just
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
but then
same.
It would have been me
slowly-
talking by myself this whole time. You guys
Yeah.
just being like, yeah.
Yeah, that
Totally.
I liked when he did
Yeah.
that thing with the
Yeah,
All right,
I like
so
that.
how are we
I
doing
like
on
that
time?
too.
that part
That
was
was
neat.
cool. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like when he wore the hat.
Yes.
But I could see, if I have kids in the future watching this with
Yeah.
them and
For
being
sure.
like, oh, they would really dig this.
It is cute.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Which I do at some point want to do an episode on, like beginner gatekeep.
That's what I'm saying. Well, like this
Gateway
is a
horror.
terrific horror
Gateway.
gateway.
It is, yeah.
for like younger kids.
Yeah.
Like it's just scary enough to keep you a little creeped out, but at the same time, there's a lot of comedic release so that you don't retain all that the traumatic horror stuff.
I want to know how Eartha Kitt got in this movie.
Dude,
John Cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
director?
what I believe I read. She had recorded some audio thing for him before this, so
Okay.
and he had been a huge fan of hers from Batman and
Batman,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Oh, yeah.
So then he used her in other things in the future too,
Gotcha.
like video games or something like that. I
Okay.
remember
Right.
seeing. But
This
she's
char-
amazing.
This
Eartha Kitt.
character
Yeah,
is
she's great.
very very Yzma, which
Yeah.
made
Yes.
me very happy.
Good props. Very good props in this movie. Like that
Yes.
giant can opener was
The can
awesome.
opener, that was
giant can opener was
adorable.
awesome.
It's what I said to Josh. I said we were watching it, and I turned to him. I said, I feel like the art director, the production, I didn't need to go this hard
No.
because
But
like
they
that treehouse,
That
is
treehouse was gorgeous.
like
yeah.
really a lot of work put
Yeah.
into that, and then her house.
Oh
with
my
the
God.
Yard, like so much work put
Yeah.
into this.
There were multiple fires, like just
Going.
out in the front.
Just
Yeah.
going.
It's all the different sculptures, like
Yeah.
they committed, man.
Yes, they did.
They
They
really-
certainly did.
Yeah,
They didn't
and there
have
were
to,
like
but-
something like 17 different trolls at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
you're talking full body trolls, and the main troll Tantor or whatever his name was, like the anim because I'm a person who started animatronics, so like the animatronics
Yeah,
were like really. I mean the Kyoto brothers are excellent at what they do, so
that's a lot.
it was like really some really terrific work.
Doing that many
Yeah.
at the end too, just
Oh, yeah.
like between, like you said, the eyebrows and the lips and like
Yeah, because
And
you
they
were
all
able to-
had such different,
Yeah.
distinct
Different
features.
looks,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
able to speak in sync, which is not an easy thing to do. There's a lot of
yeah,
servos and stuff that,
Yeah.
that go into the lips to get you to make the different
yeah.
what's known as phoneme shapes. You know, the A, O, M, and all that, and then to puppet that in the right sequence.
Yeah, they must have had a
Yeah.
hell of a budget.
Probably not.
No,
You know, that's the other thing, because the Kyotos are also well, you know, they do a lot of low budget stuff. Like they they did the critters.
Oh, okay.
You know, and they created the giant critter, and they did it for almost no money.
Damn.
You know, so they I think they're used to working on very low budgets.
Very resourceful.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they looked expensive. That's
They
for
did.
sure.
Yeah, I was surprised when I saw how many were popping out. At
Mhm.
Same.
And I think the three of you will remember, you were not here for this, but do you remember when we did City of the Dead? Because the movie structurally isn't that different. It takes place in like an old witchy days. They like burn someone, like they bury him.
You're not wrong.
And then they come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're not. We did a.
Oh my
it was
God,
one
that's
of Joe,
funny.
It was one of Joe's.
That's the Christopher Lee one, right?
1940s
The Christopher-
movie
yeah.
that 5 people have heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And way too much.
That
dry
Rob
ice.
Zombie does sample
Yeah.
from
Way
the
too
beginning of
much dry
Dracula.
ice.
Yes, way too much dry ice in it.
Yep.
But like
That is so
it-
funny.
it
It's not all that
starts-
dissimilar of a plot. You're
yeah,
right.
it starts in like the 1500s or some kind of witchy times, and they burn the witch. But then over the course of time, the witch comes back, and they have to stop it again. And I was watching, going like, "This is the same fucking movie."
It's like City of the Dead for kids.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
That's
They
really funny.
loved gizmos in the late 80s,
Yeah.
early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Like there were a lot of like Jim Varney putting some like at the beginning when he's doing like the window cleaning bit with
Yes.
the garbage
Oh, yeah.
trucks and
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
Well, that's
crap.
also that's an earnest thing too. Yeah,
I know,
you know,
but
of 'em.
all those contraptions are such like a late 80s,
Yeah.
early
Well, that's
90s
because
thing.
back then, you know, you had to do
Science
things
was
manually.
cool.
Everything had to be done manually, Josh. Things weren't just done for you. We had to use
know.
maps when we drove.
It was a
and things.
better time.
Yeah.
Simpler.
was. You're not wrong.
Simpler times.
Simpler.
This is why you should get off social media, right, Josh?
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's what he's been saying this whole time.
Yes,
Maybe
literally.
if you want to be as sexy and cool as I
There
am,
we go.
you guys will
Here we go.
Just walk away from social media.
The modesty. It's the modesty that gets
grow a
me.
beard, get a gym membership.
You have a gym membership?
No.
Yeah. That is what I thought.
I have
so.
a Jim Varney membership.
There you go.
Nice.
Well played,
They
sir.
send me
Very nice.
a new Ernest movie every month.
Bravo. Bravo.
Thank you.
You should watch Saves Christmas next. If you have not watched them.
Is that-
Watch Goes
I-
to Africa.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna say,
you could
the
watch that one if you can
the
find
one I
it.
want to watch next is
Oh.
Ernest, and it's a real movie. Ernest Goes to
God.
Africa.
Yeah.
I know for a fact he does blackface.
Yes.
Oh no.
I know for a fact. There's a couple gags that I almost don't want to ruin because they are hilariously racist.
Because like at one point, like that can't be for kids. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I don't
like,
know who the target audience.
Maybe.
that had to like make a hard turn somewhere.
Maybe that
From-
those were like the jokes for the parents or
Yeah,
something.
I think
Yeah,
those
but
were
from
like starting
Ernest-
to get into.
Ernest Saves Christmas to Ernest Goes to Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what happens when you're working independently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you-
There's nobody watching.
There's
over
nobody
you.
watching you.
Yeah.
Maybe not do that, Ernest.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they wanted to do with Beetlejuice. They wanted to bring him in Hawaii
Go
for the
Hawaii.
second
Ernest
one.
Goes to
originally.
Hawaii, yeah.
Well, that's
And
different. I
Keaton
don't
was
think-
like, absolutely not.
Yeah, and he also, I don't think he was going to do Hawaiian face.
Yeah.
He'd
Yeah,
probably
no,
just
it's-
wear a leg or
that's-
something.
But I mean,
Yeah.
still, that's cultural
Yeah, well,
appropriation.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that's those were the times. Unfortunately, we learn from it.
Different
We
times,
learn
man.
from it,
Yeah.
and we're better
Barney.
for it.
Yeah. Beetlejuice wasn't gonna go to like the Congo.
Yeah, no,
Which also, I think they're passing off like East Africa in Ohio or wherever they
oh
filmed
god,
these.
Hilarious.
Yeah, like I
Oh,
don't think they
God.
actually went to
yeah.
the savannah.
That is amazing.
Oh wow.
That
Crazy.
is
That's
amazing.
gonna be the next one we watch. And then what'd you say? Christmas and Scared Straight
No, not Scared Straight. Goes to jail.
goes to
That's the
jail.
one we need
Yes.
to make, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Ernest Goes to Jail is a
Ernest
very
drops the soap.
Yes.
God.
Ernest Saves Christmas in Africa.
good- Ernest Saves Christmas in Africa and then goes to jail.
Yeah. All in one epic
All in
movie.
one go.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
We should make one of these.
And Ernest?
Yeah.
With John Cena?
Yeah.
Johnson. Yeah, he's not doing anything, right?
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I feel like we could
We could
know
find somebody.
Yeah.
An African rim job could just be like a hyena or something.
African.
rim job.
You don't even realize you're saying it. At
How
this
much do those cost?
Oh,
You've done it every time and you don't even realize it. clipping that.
African
Rim job.
African rim. Wait, what?
African rim job is from Djibouti. You have to cut that.
I am not cutting that at all.
Rim shot.
Oh man.
Oh,
Rim
my
shot.
God.
That's it.
African rim shot.
Holy crap. Oh, like you don't even Sorry. I mean, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah. So this has been our last show.
It's been a great run, guys. I gotta tell you.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's
fantastic.
the magic of editing,
I
right?
thought Ernest would be the end.
Right?
You know,
Yeah.
Ernest would bring about the end.
I mean, stranger things have happened. But that's what editing's for.
There you go. Exactly.
Sorry.
I'm not cutting
Sorry,
anything
Rob.
of this. None of this is coming out.
This is awesome. I love when I say we should edit this out and then I listen to the podcast and none of it was
No, none of it comes out. No.
Yeah, it is rare.
I will cut things like
There have been a couple Joe jokes I feel like you did
mostly
cut.
Joe.
Yeah.
there were some things that I had to cut. There was one episode
Oh, God.
that was an hour and a half, and we published 46 minutes of it.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I need to learn. I need to know
can't-
more off
I
camera.
can't go into
Joe went on a tangent that while we were
Oh.
while we were filming it, I
Yep.
had to text him
Yes,
and go, "Please
Yeah.
cut all of this."
I remember now. Yep. Yep.
Lovingly, we love Joe.
We do.
We made rest in peace, Joe. He's still recovering from.
Because I just remember because he's going out and I look in my pocket and just hear. And I look down and he's just like cut all this out.
Holy shit. Yep, I know
Oh.
exactly which one you're talking about
Yeah.
now. I remember. Yep. Oh my God.
This is fun.
Yes.
We should when we do Patreons eventually or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
we should just do one hangout episode.
Yeah,
Just like
for
1 hour
sure.
straight of us.
That would
just
be
I
hanging
awesome.
out.
think we should do Stabby Road Trip.
I do
that's
love
still-
the
that's a
idea.
great
And
idea.
just set it up set up a bunch of little what's those stupid little cameras called?
GoPros?
GoPros.
Yeah.
And just us
Sorry for
Driving-
GoPro. You're not stupid. In case you ever want to sponsor.
snack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're awesome, GoPro.
We're driving, we're snacking, and we're talking horror movies.
Yeah.
That I'm super down.
Yeah.
It's
It's a great idea.
drive. As long as nobody minds me being a passenger princess.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
what is
That's
that?
fine. Nobody's gonna care.
Just not-
Wait, what's a passenger princess?
It means I don't
I-
know.
I
She's a
can't-
passenger, and we all have to
I
give
can't
her
drive.
things. I don't know.
Oh,
You
excellent.
don't
Oh,
drive.
yeah.
I thought you'd be each.
Oh, you're
Wait,
just
the
like
host
we will
driving.
not
You
drive
don't drive,
whatsoever.
you can't drive.
I don't have a driver's license.
Okay.
Ah, okay. So we can just do it in a parking lot. Just have
just-
you drive
that-
around. Do you have a
yeah.
permit?
No.
No.
Why don't we
Permits
get her?
expire.
Let's get her to
Permits
sit down
expire,
and
yeah.
take the
That's
test.
the Stabby Road test.
And that, yeah, the
We did
Stabby
the
Road
Stabby Road
test.
test.
Oh my
Stabby Road
God.
test. We take the Stabby Road trip to the TMV.
Yes, to do the Stabby Road test for
So the
Sonia.
Stabby-
the
Road
Stabby
test.
Road test is us vlogging Sonia getting a driver's
Oh
license.
my. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I have to say, I don't hate that idea.
And then it ends with you at a drag strip racing Christine.
Yes. The Stabby, so it's the Stabby
Love it.
Road Show.
Drifting.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Stabby Road Show.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
the police
God.
catches us at a Stabby roadblock, and it just keeps going from there. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh, I
Okay.
love it. I love it. I mean,
See?
I'm gonna have to relearn at some point. So
Have we completely abandoned
Of
Ernest?
course.
Yeah.
We did completely. Well, this happened, I think, in almost every episode.
It
At
does.
one point, we've completely
Yeah.
gone
Yeah.
off the rails.
we've lost the
entirely.
plot at least once.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there to talk about? We did.
We did everything in this.
We did, yeah.
We did kind of talk about everything.
There's
a
not that
little bit.
much, 'cause
Yeah.
since it's
I
more
do
kid friendly.
Jim Varney is charming.
Yes.
Agreed,
Jim
agreed.
Varney will. Oh, yes.
And,
Yes,
and here's the
agreed.
thing about Varney too is much like Pee Wee, right? The thing like Pee Wee did. First off, if you guys haven't seen it on HBO, it just dropped called "This Is Pee Wee." It's incredible, incredibly moving
Oh,
and wonderful 2-part documentary. I mean,
Okay.
you
get my
I would
tissues
say
ready.
20 minutes in, you're gonna be fucking bald. But it's so good and it's so well done. But much like Pee Wee, much like Paul Rubens,
Mhm.
Varney had a whole bunch of characters, and because of the commercials, it's the Ernest that caught on.
Yeah.
Right, right.
And so a lot of his DID characters
Yep.
are characters that he had done in the past. But he was also he was like Shakespeare. He's
Yes.
like a Shakespeare trained
I'm
actor.
not-
There's an amazing interview, right? With
Not an interview. There's there is
it's
an
on
interview.
60 Minutes, I think.
But
it was.
also
I'm not
on
surprised.
go on YouTube. There's him doing Shakespearean monologues.
Yes, that's and
and
at the
there-
end of it,
Yeah.
he's finishing Hamlet, and then it comes
Oh.
at the end of it, the camera's facing, and then he just looks at it and goes, "Know what I mean?" As
Yeah.
Ernest, yeah. But he was like
But he's
an immense,
terrific.
and you think about
Yeah.
his voice, like think about when he just does those little other
Yes.
characters at different times.
They're all
Yeah.
so
like
different.
now, like when he dresses as Caesar and talks about the high ground in this. Like now, imagine him
Yeah.
no, I
doing
could.
that and like on stage in a theater.
Iadic
Like,
pentameter and just like
I didn't realize he was fucking Slinky in.
Oh,
Toy
yeah.
Story.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
I was
they
like, looking
changed
through
his
his
they had
credits.
to change his voice after he passed away.
Yeah, I
Aw.
was looking through the credits. I was like,
that was
"He's
a
fucking Slinky."
gut wrenching death for me
Yeah.
when I found out that Jim
Fair.
Varney
Yeah,
died. Yeah.
fair. We all have at least one or two. That's fair. Aww.
Yeah.
No, I'm not surprised in the least that he's a like comedy is hard.
Mhm.
And when you're that
Yes.
good at it naturally, I'm like, I would not be surprised if you could just also bring me to my knees in a drama.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not-
comedy and horror, the two most
Yep.
sort of.
If
I
you
wish
could-
we had gotten more
Under-
opportunities to see him do.
Yeah,
something
for sure.
different.
For
Mhm.
sure. Agreed. That's unfortunate.
I mean,
Yeah.
God knows by now he would have done like a Safdie Brothers style, or
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
sort of like more serious, or like a
Yep.
Sean Baker type,
Or like a
one of
Nicolas
those, like-
Cage kind of
Yeah,
renaissance.
where you would have been like, oh my
I mean,
God,
he
Yeah.
was great in the Beverly Hillbillies. I mean, I
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot.
say
he
what you
played,
want about the movie in
Jay
general,
Clampett,
but he's
yeah.
great.
He's
as
great.
Jay. Yeah, he
He's
was a good
great.
choice as Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did he die?
I think he had lung cancer.
Oh, my God.
Man, that sucks.
I'm totally guessing. By
Oh,
the way.
okay.
Oh, really?
I'm
I was
like,
just curious if you
I
knew
have like
off
a
the top of your head.
25%.
That's fair.
25 is low.
Yeah, I know. That's why I followed that up immediately by saying I'm guessing.
I can find
No,
out. I'll
that's
do
fair,
my
that's
stabby
fair.
tech job.
Oh my God.
Is it- Oh yeah, 7:30. Okay.
I don't. What the hell?
We're not gonna
Oh,
play
yeah, lung cancer.
Slash
Yeah,
or
lung
Smash
cancer.
on this one, right? Okay.
No.
50 years old.
Oh my
so
God.
so
man, 50
young.
Shit.
Smash all of the trolls.
They died
Yeah.
in 2000.
Yeah.
That doesn't see.
He's been gone for 25 years.
Jesus.
Damn.
Wow, this
Jesus
is
Christ.
interesting. He said, anytime that the Make-A-Wish approached him for like if a kid wanted to meet Ernest, he never turned them down.
Wow.
I believe
Not
that.
once.
Oh yeah. No, I'm like starting to feel bad.
I
too,
know.
yeah.
No, and it's making me look up other. I'm like, we all had one. Yeah, I'm looking up. I'm like Raul Julia.
Oh, that's another one.
Oh yeah.
That I remember exactly where I was, man. How old was I when that
Phil
happened?
Hartman. That was.
Oh.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. Raul, 94. So I was 10, and I remember exactly where I was.
I'm not gonna say how old I was.
It's impressed. Like as a 10-year-old, like I knew I wasn't like, oh, Gomez Adams died. I was like,
Yeah.
Raul Julia died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
remember just
The
being
Kiss of the Spider Woman died. Yeah.
so. Oh my God! I actually got the original cast recording of 9 on
Oh my
vinyl
God.
Oh, wow.
the other day at
Wow.
a record shop. Best $10 I've ever spent. Hell yeah! All right,
Nice.
is it time for the game?
2 truths and a die.
2 truths and a die.
Okay.
Josh's
All right.
new game that I absolutely love.
We need a.
So explain what it is, Josh.
Okay.
This is the 2 truths and a die. He's giving us 3 facts. One is wrong, and we have to lead
Guess which one it is.
Yeah. This is replacing our sort of fact section.
Yes.
I like it. I like because it combines both.
Yep.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
All right. This is the last Ernest film to be shot in the United States. Disney executives asked director John Cherry to lessen the mucus coming out of the nose of the troll. The actor playing Kenny was so scared of the troll, filming had to stop multiple times.
Aww.
I
I bet that's
I think
true.
it's the first one is a lie.
I think it's
Yeah,
the
me
first
too.
one.
Me too.
Because I know it's the last film that Touchstone, which is an offshoot of Disney, did for them, and they went on to do independent stuff.
And I think
The
when I
only
was-
caveat here is that it may have actually caused them to shoot overseas, like in Canada.
Mm.
No, because I think I saw that Ernest Goes to Africa was filmed like in Ohio or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. According to IMDb, the one that I made up is the third one.
Oh,
That they had to stop filming multiple times because the actor playing Kenny kept getting scared.
Oh,
Shit.
interesting.
Okay.
so that's not true.
So Kenny
Well, it
is
very well could be true. It's just not listed.
right.
Right.
Kenny was
True.
never scared stupid.
No, he was
No,
not.
okay.
Straight, yes. No. No,
Nicely
and yes, it
done.
says that this was the last one filmed in the United States, and that is true.
Wow.
A Disney executive said that's too much
I
snot.
believe that.
To
That
which
was an
John Cherry
excessive
explained,
That's funny.
he's got two noses, so the amount of mucus is
Would
correct.
be doubled. Yeah.
That's correct.
And it was a big fight
That's
that he won.
hilarious.
Yes.
That is
Amazing.
hilarious.
All right.
Bravo. Bravo, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you.
amount. All right, are we dialing down?
That's it, yeah.
Did we just lose some light, or did I have a stroke?
You might have had a stroke.
Oh my God! All right.
So hurry up and get
That's
through it.
what that
all right?
toast
We only
is.
have 3
All right.
lights. I
Okay.
can see all 3 of them.
All right. All right. Well,
Vision's blacking out.
like, as I'm blacking out, thank you for watching the Stabby Road. All right, thanks again for watching Stabby Road. You can watch Ernest Scared Stupid if you'd like on Amazon Prime. If you do not have Amazon Prime, you can rent it for $3.99. Apple TV on Apple Plus wherever you rent your little movies, or go to the library. They might have it at the library. I didn't even know why I brought that up. Ernest goes to the library. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, more particularly TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, and
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky. Thank you. I post to that every day.
And you still can't.
I just because I look at the butterfly
Yeah.
and I just click on that stupid icon.
Oh, that's funny.
So all of our stabos can Wait, we should have a name for
Stabby
For your
fans?
fans?
Oh, yeah.
stabbers or
Roadies, stabby roadies.
Roadkill.
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 I
like
it.
that one.
Okay,
That's
all
not
right,
bad at all.
all right.
I like it.
All right, so listen up, you damn roadkill. Follow us on all of those things.
Brains, brawn, sex appeal, face of the
And
show,
the wit.
and quit.
And
Quit.
yes.
Anything he can't do.
Josh, it's a wonder I can keep my hands off you, honestly. Just...
Congratulations on your engagement, Josh.
Yes.
She's texting me about the wedding right now,
Hilarious.
Perfect.
Hilarious.
Oh, I love it.
which is still a few years away, but yeah.
Well, that's not gonna. Trust me, that's not gonna ease up anytime soon.
Oh, I know. We weren't supposed to start planning it for a year.
Yeah.
She's excited.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That,
Oh.
that-
She's having a
what
great time.
what you're looking at right now is a snowball the size of a billiard ball
Yeah. No,
at the top of a mountain.
I'm so glad she has she knows what she wants and all these things. 'Cause
Sure she does.
I really don't care.
You're probably just
you
like, I
know.
just gotta show up.
Not even. No, I want to be a participant. I really do want to plan stuff, but in terms of expectations for what it has to be like, I don't really have.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
easy because your mother and I it was almost a flip because your mom didn't really care too much
Yeah.
what kind
Aw.
of plates we had. So
And
I
then
was
you were,
actually the
the
one who picked out the
designer.
designs
Yeah.
and all that
Aw.
stuff. Yeah, because I was just more art oriented.
Yeah.
And
that
and
makes
she was
sense.
like, she didn't particularly care. She was like, as long as we're eating, I don't particularly care.
Aw.
So yeah,
I think
love
that's
it.
sort of well, when she's talking about aesthetic choices and stuff like that, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's
So-
still real early days.
yeah, absolutely. So anyway, you roadkill
Roadkill.
folks.
Yeah.
Roadkill, we love you, and that's it. On behalf of myself and
TJ Kiss.
Sonia Harcourt.
Stabby Tech Shop.
this has been a wonderful month.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us in your homes and your
Ears?
earbuds. I guess you fucking roadkill. All right, here we go. And
Thank
you
for
for
walking
walking
on
on
Ernest
Stabby
Road with...
They're fucking me in the butt, Bert.
burn.
Don't drop the soap, burn.
Know what I mean?
The Stabby Road podcast was created by Joe Senna, hosted by Rob Graydon, Sonia Harcourt, and Joe Senna. Recording technicians Josh Graydon and Eric Todd. The Stabby Road podcast is a production of Fourth Castle. All rights reserved. See you next week.